Fun Friday. Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Rebecca, and this is
Hello, Mrs. Gigi.
Miss Gigi. So how you doing, Miss Gigi?
I'm fine, and it's finally been raining here today. It
Amen.
hasn't been.
Here too.
It hasn't been raining for I don't even know weeks, like literally month, two.
Yeah, I heard on
Yeah,
the
I
radio that
don't.
it's been over 2 months for us. They said finally the first rain in over 2 months. I was like, oh wow. I knew it had been a long time.
Hmm.
Crazy. So Sweden and Central Texas is getting the same kind of rain.
Yep.
I tell you, it was like I sat outside in it yesterday because it's spring. It was the rain we needed too. Did
Yeah.
it wasn't like a downpour where it floods everything. It was a nice steady rain. And I guess it
Yeah,
rained.
here too. When we definitely needed it. So yep,
Yeah.
it's.
We if I don't know if you've seen the picture of my son on his first day of school, but our grass, it's not even grass. It's like hay. And I know it hurts Jughead's feet to walk in it. You can see when he walks in it that it doesn't feel very good. But
Oh, poor thing. Poor
yes.
thing.
Yeah. So rain in Sweden.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Yeah, and
what
we
am I?
really needed it because this time of year, usually it's not this hot at all.
Mm, mm.
So, yep, it's like really, really sticky, and it's not. Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
it's really.
that's the downfall. We get the rain and then it's yeah. Okay.
So, back at it again.
Yeah, we're back.
It's been so long since I don't even know vacation and everything.
We played
Yeah,
together on Wednesday, but
yeah. Apart
it's
from that, yeah.
yeah. Let's see. So if I go like this, we'll go. Looks like I got some drips. So let me throw some gesso on here real quick. While maybe
Mm-hmm.
I shared it. Do you want to share the stream over to Beth's channel? Maybe put it on
Let's
mine.
see.
Beth's probably asleep, so she won't be.
Yeah, probably. Let's see if we can find her. Let's see, Beth in the channel. Mm.
Your kids go 5 days a week to school? Are you guys on a
Yep.
5 day? Yeah. I know a lot of countries, even this state of Texas has considered the 4 day a week. I just don't understand for parents that work what they do if you send your kids only for 4 days. I mean, it sounds great you know, sounds great, but if you're not a stay-at-home parent, what do you do with your what do you do with your kids for that extra day? Then you have to pay for
Oh
childcare for one day. Hey, there's
no, but
Ben.
mm, no, I haven't really heard anything about that. But because here in Sweden we do have, childcare through school.
Oh,
So
yeah.
if you're not in school, you have the childcare. So up
Oh,
until the age of 13, if you need to.
oh, so nice. Wow.
Hmm.
Yeah, no. Mm-mm. They have like, but you have to be financially. You have to like when I went to sign up Gatton for pre-kindergarten. That's like you get 1 year prior to kindergarten.
Yep.
Um,
Hmm.
I went to sign him up, and you had to like the very initial thing was you had to English had to be your second language, so he didn't even
Oh, hmm.
qualify for that because there's such a demand for it. They have to come. They have there's certain things, and that was one of them. And then of course financially you have to qualify. You have to be in like poverty level is what they consider it. And then but yeah, we never qualified for that, so I had to pay. I was paying what was it? Um, I think I was paying $220 a week, and I had to pay. He was only going part-time, but they
Oh,
only,
oh.
they don't take part-timers unless it's like a
Mm-hmm.
half a day. But he wasn't going a half a day. He was going like, because the way we shared custody, he go and he's to this day we still do it. He goes every 2 days. He goes back and forth,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Oh,
So I
yeah.
never
Mm-hmm.
there wasn't a set, like one week he was Monday, Tuesday, the next week it was Wednesday, Thursday, Friday kind of thing, and they wouldn't. So I had to actually pay
Ah.
for full time, even though he was only there. And then my ex at the time, of course, this was when we weren't getting along, would go and decide, well, I'll keep them today. You don't, and so it's like,
Oh,
oh, so
yeah.
I paid $250 for one day that week. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
"Arr."
And you paid, we because here the school is free, but if you want childcare, you have to pay like almost $100 a month. And you
Oh,
get food, you get breakfast, everything, lunch, snacks in the afternoon, and
um,
things like that.
yeah. Well, what is the political system you guys are on? I don't know.
I'm not really into political
Well,
things, so
I mean, I
yeah,
know it's not communist. I'm guessing,
no,
sort
definitely
of.
not.
And it's not, I don't think it's socialism, right? You're not. What do you like? Who is the leader? Do you have a president? Do you have a czar? I know you don't have a czar. I'm kidding. But
No.
you, who runs the
Um,
country? You
I
don't
don't
know
know.
who runs the country?
I know. I don't know. I'm thinking it's not like a president because we have several parties. So,
Oh,
but explaining that in English,
okay,
for
yeah.
you, you have the Republicans and the Democrats, and that's it.
Well,
At least that's not.
we have more than Democrats and Republicans. Those are just our, because we have libertarians and there's
Yeah,
a
but the big one
those are,
because
yeah, those are the
mhm.
two big, right? Hmm.
Yeah, you could say that the whole system is totally different. And
Okay.
actually, we have the elections in 2 weeks. So, I,
So you have one leader, or is
yep,
it more of a,
yep,
so you do? Okay, all
hmm
right. Okay. And you pay lots
yeah,
of taxes.
yeah, we
Lots,
do.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
It pays for a lot of things. So, yeah, but
yeah.
we have, I would say, and I'm not 100% sure, but the highest taxes, compared to any country in the world, I think, it's like,
Oh, mhm,
we have really high taxes, but then we have like free healthcare system is free. The
yeah.
school is totally free, from
College free?
college is free.
Mhm,
Um, anything for kids, as far as whatever class they want to take, is
mhm,
free. Um, yeah, yeah, yep.
yeah,
And then you have like a maximum, the one that I told you, if you want to have some sort of daycare for your child, it's the maximum wherever you live is $100 a month.
mhm, mhm,
And then you get like everything that your child needs throughout the
mhm,
day. So, but then again, we pay taxes, so it's, yeah, it's
mhm.
not really free because we pay taxes. So,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's such a, what is, you gives and you takes. That's how I look at it.
Hmm.
Right now there's such, so crazy with what's going on over here, and with how, the leaning towards the younger, and I talk to, it's so funny to talk to young people, because like they forget, just like we were young and we'd look up at the parents and be like, oh, you don't know anything. No, they do. But of
Hmm.
course, no young kid. So it doesn't matter what I say to the young people, they're going to think their own way, because that's what you do when you're young. You don't understand
Yeah.
it because you don't have a family. You don't have, all these other things, because you're young. And no matter what, probably the big percentage of young people are self-centered because you're
Yeah,
young.
they
It's, you know
are.
what, that's just
It's
normal.
part of it,
It's
you
just
know.
part of growing up, you know,
Yep.
you are taking care of yourself. There's no one else to take care of. But once you start getting older, you realize, wait a second, you know, you want different things. Even though back when you were young, this all sounded so good, but when you get older, you start realizing the freedoms that you do have in if you stick with this. So anyways, I was trying to explain this to a young kid, and of course they got so angry with me and told me I was so wrong and that, you know, yeah, and it's just so funny because I can remember thinking that same way because my party looks have changed throughout the years. When I was
Hmm.
younger, I wanted this, but now, I see it in a totally different eye,
Yep.
and I think
Hmm.
that's normal. It's just frustrating because the younger people are the ones that push so hard
Yep.
to
Definitely.
get you to go their way, and they have such again, peer pressure because they're young, where when you're older, you don't listen to that peer pressure. You do what's best for you and your family. Anyways, there's my
Yep.
political rant for the day. I didn't even mean it. I was just kind of trying to figure out how, Sweden does things.
Yeah. But we you can kind of say we have like a prime minister.
So
Um,
kind of maybe like how England runs.
yep. It's
Okay.
kind of similar.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of. Hmm.
Like a parliament.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Okay.
do.
All right. Makes, some sense. It's so crazy out there, all the difference, all the crazies. All the crazies out there.
Yep. That's yeah.
Hey Beth, we're not
Yeah.
telling you. Go back to bed. I can't believe you slept all night.
Haven't really started that thing, and the fun thing hasn't started, Beth.
I know. She's like she can't take it. She sits there like this. She's like withdrawing from crafts or something. Hurry, I need the first prompt. I need the first prompt. Hurry up, let's get this done, she says.
Yep.
Move on to the next thing. She's ready. I love this so much, Beth.
Hmm.
Beth, we're enjoying the process.
Yeah. Slow down.
Slow down, Beth. It's okay.
Yep.
I wasn't meaning to talk politics. I was meaning to talk how countries are ran differently. I don't look, that's all. I wasn't meaning to get into politics. No politics here because
Yeah,
the
and
difference in
that's
the
why
thinking.
I'm like, of course I know all the different things in Sweden, but now to explain it and to explain it in English, like, no, that is not going for me.
Right.
Well,
I watch this Russian girl. I've been watching her for a year or more. I've been watching her, and when Russia invaded, she and her husband and her little girl decided to leave, and they went to Georgia, not Georgia, United States. I was talking, and Shannon's
oh,
like,
is that like Victoria or whatever her name is?
"Is she pregnant right now?"
Yeah, she is.
Must be her. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. So, and
like, or last week she was.
yeah, right. Yeah, she was, yeah, they changed her due date or something recently.
Yeah,
Yeah. I really like watching her. She seems so sweet. I think I started watching
yeah, yeah,
I watched her when she
absolutely.
used to take you on walks in Russia. That's what I really liked.
Oh, yeah,
And
that
but
was really interesting.
yeah, that's what
Are
made
we
me start
doing
watching her. Mhm.
circle prompt? Oh, circle
No,
prompts.
this
No.
is our game that we play, that we add weekly to. So Mrs. Gigi has the prompts.
Yeah, let's do the first one.
Yeah, before Beth leaves and says, "I'm not dealing with this no more." But yeah,
Let's.
anyways, I was telling Shannon this woman moved from Russia to Georgia, and we're talking, and she's like, "What?" And I'm like, "What?" She's
Mhm.
like Georgia, United States. I'm like, "Oh gosh, no, Georgia, the
Yeah.
country."
Yeah. Oh, the circle. Oh, I want to see the circles.
Oh,
Show me
okay.
the circles.
All right. I took all kind of my scrap paper because I was sick of it here. I'm trying to use it up, and I cut all these circles out, all kinds of free circles,
Ooh.
and I put
Mhm.
prompts on the back. So these are all like real
Oh,
prompts.
new ones.
New prompts.
We always like new prompts.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to use them? Or are
No,
we
no,
going
we're
with...
doing the number thing. I'm ready.
You all saw number 40. Number 40 says horizontal.
Horizontal. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it.
Something horizontal.
Okay.
Makes me think a little bit extra.
Beth, you better be in your craft room and you better be doing something horizontal. Bread.
Yeah.
You're not olive bread, are you? I know an olive bread. Sup with you. I've known an olive bread for, I don't know, probably 8 years. It's one of Gatton's friends. I don't know you though. Where you from? Sup, bread, sup. You better be nice.
Yeah.
You better be nice, or we will attack.
Oh, definitely. Let's see. What are we going to do? Horizontal.
Uh-oh. Might have too much weight in here.
Oh, from Mexico.
From
Welcome.
Mexico. Okay, that's not my olive bread. Welcome. Do you do arts and crafts, or did you just come upon the channel? Hormonal on the TV set. Beth, your TV had hormones?
Oh, wow, Beth.
Beth, what are you trying to say there?
Oh, you do art. Wow.
Oh, excellent. Well, welcome. What kind of art do you like to do? We like to just make messes.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And this is a prompt game where we have 7 prompts and, you know, just go with the flow and create something, I would say.
Yep. That sounds good to me, Miss Gigi. Yeah, blame it on spell check. Whereabouts in Mexico? I've been to Mexico, but just from cruise ships. So I've been to Cozumel and Cancun and Yucatan. Is Yucatan considered Mexico, or is it its own? Bread would have to tell me. Sketch, great.
Oh, sketch.
Great.
Make something horizontal.
Mm-hmm.
The fun thing about making, you know, doing things in prompts like this, you can literally do, you know, whatever.
Mm-hmm. I'm making horizontal lines. Hopefully these are horizontal, not vertical. No, I'm kidding.
I need to use up this. This is, you know, lines or, you know.
That's not a nice thing to ask. What if they're like, don't you know you don't? I don't. What is it? Don't ask women or men the age. No, women. You don't ask women their age.
Yeah, that's the big no-no.
Unless you can't even ask if you're. You can't even in a job, right? Are you allowed to do that in Sweden?
No, you're not. And you can't ask a woman if she's like pregnant or planning to be pregnant, you know, things like that.
Yeah, can't do that here either. Big no. Me? Yes. Our Beth,
it's like
she's nosy. 6 years to college.
20 questions.
Yeah. What do you know what you want to go to college for? Draw something horizontal.
Mm-hmm.
Horizontal. Sketch it. Yeah, if you like to sketch. Mm-hmm. There's my horizontal lines.
What are you saying? We use to safety first.
We'll give you an
Yep.
alternate if we do something that is not safe.
So remember, we have 6 more prompts to go. So this is just the
Fred, do you
start
live
of
in a
it.
big city? Do you live in the countryside? You know, I'm not asking you. I'm not asking you where you live. Of course, you shouldn't tell anybody specifically. But
Isn't it like really interesting to me being in Europe, you being in the US, and here we have somebody in the audience from Mexico.
I know. Yeah. I love it when we get someone from Australia. And then to think, oh my gosh, we're all in different time zones. Like it's dark here. It's in the middle of the night or something. You know, that's always it's so well, it's just even strange to be talking to you and thinking, oh my gosh, you're halfway around the world. You're thousands of miles from me. I couldn't drive to your house. There's no way to drive to your house. Yeah, it's just such an interesting thing.
Yeah, we definitely have people spread all over the world.
Yes, ma'am. Welcome. Come on in here, everybody. We have some people just hanging out in the balcony watching.
Yep. So horizontal was the first prompt. Kind of interesting.
In Mexico. Beth said Florida, Texas, and Sweden.
Yep.
And bread.
And bread. Oh, do you have like a YouTube channel or something, Bread? Because I'm always curious to see other people's arts, crafts, and things like that.
Yep. I'm not on YouTube, so I can't click anything today. I was lazy and didn't turn on the YouTube. Who's in the balcony? Beth wants to know. Beth's over there yelling. Crafty Karen, have you been here? Yeah. She's from Australia. I was just saying. I don't think she's ever been in here before. Guess what? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to my channel. Welcome, 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 welcome. Hi, Karen. Karen from Australia. I just said that. That must have brought y'all in.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, Beth, you have to add Australia too. Florida, there's like 6 people in 6 different countries now. Well, Texas is kind of like its own country. We think we're our own country.
Yeah, or you maybe wish you were. I don't know.
Right? Yeah. Sometimes we wish we were. You're right.
Let's see. I don't really want to go to, but because it's important for many reasons. Yep, it definitely is. So many different choices.
Yep.
I've always,
Oh, she has been in here before. I just wasted a welcome song.
Like I told one of my friends today, singing makes you a little bit happier. So
It sure does.
Start off the day with singing something.
I did, and I didn't even think to sing to Bread. Guess I gotta sing again. Welcome, 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 welcome to my channel. Welcome, 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 welcome.
Yeah, my thoughts too, Beth. Mouthful of things for a 14-year-old to choose whatever, all kinds of things. It's hard.
I was going to say I thought it was 1:30 or 2 a.m. because when Shazzy or Shazzy, I think it's Shazzy that will pop in sometimes, but I knew it was like at 2 a.m. when she comes in. Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
Bug. I'm so happy she can't stay, but I'm so happy you're here. I haven't seen you. It's been like a year. So good to see you, hon. Hope everything is good. I see you on Facebook pop in here and
Yeah.
there. So good to see
Mm-hmm.
you. Oh, I'm glad that you stopped in.
So, Beth, what do you say? Ready for another prompt, Becca?
I am ready.
Beth is too.
I am ready.
So, let's see. Number 6 this time. Let's look into the list. The list says something old.
Me? Should I put myself on?
If you have a
Glue
photo or
myself on the
something, I
page?
don't know.
Something old.
Something old. Mm-hmm.
Come on, Beth, jump on my page. All right, something old. Let me look. I think I have an old book down here.
Let's see. I have some more little bits and pieces. This little thing you'll know. It's so good to have you here, Heather. I haven't really been around much lately either. So my first week since I don't even know when. There's a letter there from
Like something
the
old.
50s or something.
Hi, Sherry.
Could definitely go with the letter. What's this? I need to. Ooh. I put in this one. Oh, that was domino things in there.
I might have. No, I should be good. Okay.
Let's see. I'm just going to glue this old letter that I have here.
Ooh.
Let's put this one. I'm older than that. Beth, you are not.
Oh, she is.
Don't listen to her, Beth. Don't listen to her. Let's see. I have been doing a little bit of crafting today, and I am really, looking into all the bits and pieces that I never used, or it's piling up on me, or things that I've just thrown into. Oh, this might be a thing to use somewhere somehow, So I've been using up all bits and pieces today. Hello, Candy.
Hi, Candy. I am looking. Sorry, guys. I'm looking for something here on my. Where's it at?
I don't know. Let's put this thing down here at the bottom of this page. Oh, don't we all want to earn a lot of money and things? My oldest daughter is turning 20 this weekend.
Oh, I'm sorry. How do you do it? I'm sorry. There we go. 20, Mrs. Gigi. Why? Why do our kids have to grow?
Yeah, I don't know. I have no clue. And then, we are getting older too, but not really going into that.
I know. I feel like I'm one of the older moms with being a single. Like there's moms my age, but this is like their third or fourth kid that is graduating. This is my one and only. So a lot of the moms my age know what the heck's going on and what to do and everything. And here I am, this is my first and only, and I have no clue what's going on. Let alone I didn't go to school here in Texas, so I don't know how it all works. And I didn't go to a school that was this big, although I didn't think this school was going to be this big when we moved here. We had 1,081 new students in the school district in our town this year.
Oh, wow. No, I went to a small school myself.
An additional of that many kids. So even if kids left, they were made up, because of course there's always kids that leave, but they were, so yeah.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, yeah, crazy.
We moved to the second largest city in Sweden when the kids were small, and I was at home, so there were no school or kindergarten or anything like that. But when they started school, we decided that we wanted to have a private school. So the three oldest went to the private school, and then we moved here where we live right now, and it's a really, really small school here. So yeah, I'm glad we moved, because the school that they were meant to go to was like 1,000 pupils or something.
Yeah, that's what Gatton's in, and it wasn't supposed to be this big. When he started going to school here, he's out here because the town I was living in, it's huge like that. And so he had the opportunity to go out here, so he started out here, but it's just grown. So it's just amazing how big it has gotten. It's crazy. Whenever you're ready, I'm ready.
Yep. Let's see.
You got your old stuff on your paper?
Let's look into, number 7.
7.
And 7 says, create chaos. Oh.
My life is chaos.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Chaos.
Five counts. One thing I've totally forgot about telling everybody. I would say everybody, but our oldest cat, she is expecting kittens.
Any got a kitten.
I know. And then like 3 weeks ago, we were like, oh no, is she expecting kitty? Because we didn't really know for sure until we were like, oh no. And so she will have like in a week or
two. She's not. I guess she's not neutered. Spayed.
Oh, the older one isn't. Yeah, we were meant to, but then there was something going on in the family, and we had to reschedule it. And in between the rescheduling, and everything is like, no.
So now you're gonna have babies. Oh, look what you're doing! You are causing chaos.
Yep, I am. For today, I am. Let's see what to do with these. re-glue them, but not in the same way. 3 cats. We are up to 8 cats. Candy has 5. Heather has 3. I know. I don't even know how many
Heather,
I'm going to have.
have you seen our new baby, Heather? Maybe on videos or something, or on pictures. We're up to 4 now. We have Luna. Yep, baby Luna.
Has she been a good cat since Wednesday, or come up with all sorts of, you know?
What has she done? I can't think she has. She was trying to go under the bed to come out the other side, and she was running so fast she didn't duck, and she whacked her head off the bed and got to the other side, and like she got to the other side, sat there and kind of shook her head like, what the heck just happened? So
oh no, yeah. Poor little thing.
Yeah. Bread might not be able to talk right now. I had to change the settings because Nightbot was saying that she had to wait a minute so he might, or Bread might not be able to talk right this minute. That might be why they're not responding.
Let's see. So it's really nice to be back on track, back in YouTube land.
It's so nice to have you back. You were missed.
It's been, a whole lot of things going on too for everyone.
I have a new shirt on. I'm trying real hard not to splatter it. I don't know why. Although it's like, it doesn't matter, new shirt or not, I don't have I don't know what that's at, or even.
I'm thinking like it's.
Yeah.
No.
Something.
Now I'm thinking like, English. Yeah. Let's put this one down here, or, yep, down here.
Is that chaotic enough?
Yeah. This is definitely not the same. I don't even know what to do with all of these bits and pieces. Oh, wow.
Put glue down, just drop them and then pat them down. That would be kind of chaotic. Next time we need chaotic, you can do that.
Let's see. Yeah, I think I will. I want to have, the text here. I can find my say Oh. Wait. Creating chaos all around me.
Chico. He's not you're lying to us now, Bread. He is not a Chihuahua and German Shepherd mix. You liar. There ain't no way.
That is a little bit strange if it's possible. I don't even know.
All right, let's see.
It could.
Chihuahua and German
It could be.
Here are some pictures that match.
It could be.
German Shepherd, I guess so. Okay, I take back that I called you a liar. Look at that. How did they do it? I mean, they have
the insemination or something, I would say. Like
artificial breeding. All right, I'm sorry. I take it back. I apologize. I can't even imagine. Hopefully I was going to say, hopefully it was the German Shepherd that had the babies, because I can't imagine how a Chihuahua would be able to.
No, that's.
I'm sitting here, I'm like dazed, like, how is that even possible? It was the Chihuahua. Oh my gosh. That
wow.
Loud.
Yeah, but let's not go into it, but I'm thinking insemination or something. I don't know.
Yeah, right. Right. So
they were in love, Becca, Beth says.
Becca, they were in love. That's how.
Oh.
Okay, Beth, okay. I'm still sitting here thinking, what the heck? The Chihuahua died. That's what I was wondering, something like that.
Oh, poor little thing.
Yeah. Poor thing. Teach her to be in love. Don't think about it too much. I know. Well, and then Brett said what the outcome was, what I was thinking would happen.
Mm-hmm.
Dog. This week is back to school week for a lot of the United States. So I think a lot of the parents are trying to get their kids out of the house, and they're not here. They're somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
They were bred in Hawaii.
I've heard, I don't know, was it a lab in Chihuahua? I've heard something about, because I'm thinking like a German Shepherd and like a lab is kind of the same size-wise.
Yeah, size-wise, yeah.
Yeah. So I've heard like a Chihuahua and a lab before, that mix. So, yep.
That's just crazy. I guess I think of teacup Chihuahuas too, and not all.
Oh, those are like,
yeah,
yeah,
they're not, So that's maybe why my brain was like, that wasn't working. This is very chaotic. I got pink with red and orange and black.
Whoa.
I know. You said chaotic, and I went for
it. let's look into the next one and see.
Let's do it.
29.
I don't think we've had these. Maybe
no, I don't.
I don't remember ever doing horizontal before.
29 says use ink.
Okay.
Is this dry enough? There we go. A little bit, let's see. Blue in the background. Or bluish gray more. It's not really showing up much on camera. I need to read the ink this one too. chasing frogs. We had a little mouse here the other day in the garden, and the
What did Freddie?
dog, my dog, he just looked at it like, "What are you?" Like, seriously. He didn't do anything.
Well, he's like, I'll let the cats handle that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's see, blue. Kind of looking like I don't know. It's way more bluish gray live than on camera. I don't know what, have you had the problem with showing like the real color? Because I've been trying to adjust all sorts of things with the camera. I'm like, seriously, it's not really helping at all.
I've kind of given up. I have. It's just this is how it is, and that's how it's going to be. I've given. I have the lighting. I thought I had, got good ones. I thought I got a good camera, and I'm done.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. It's way darker than this.
That looks purple.
And it is. It's this one. Let's see. Weatherwood.
Oh.
So, it's not really purple at all.
Like a gray. Right?
Yep.
I have that color, yeah.
So we are up to a C-section. Oh, C-section. Oh, how excited I am for you, Heather. Hope everything goes well.
The 25th. Grandbaby boy.
Have fun. When thinking about it, is it more normal nowadays to have like a gender reveal or, things like that in the US? Because most people here don't.
I think it's starting to get, it's fading out. They don't, the big party, I think, is fading out. It was really, really big, right, 18, 17, 16 years ago. But I think it's starting to wear down. I don't know. I didn't want to know what the gender was, and then I couldn't take it. I was like, no, just tell me. I wanted it to be a surprise, but then I thought, oh, my next one, it will be a surprise, and then I didn't have another one, so I didn't get that surprise.
Yeah, we did like a 4D thing, for our last one. So, and that was, I don't want to say creepy, but it felt like really strange because we have her on camera, inside of me. So, oh no, the husband.
How do you break a heel? That's crazy.
I will definitely put. Oh, that's going to be hard with a baby in the house.
Yeah, definitely, Heather.
Absolutely. I will definitely pray for the family there. Broke my arm when I was 9 while roller. Oh, that's like a classic.
Yeah, right.
Roller skating and
a broken arm. Yep.
Yeah.
Fell off a ladder. Wow. I just can't imagine your heel getting broken. Maybe it's just those two bones, not really. So, I'm thinking like they're in the ball or something. Maybe it's that bending part.
Yeah, that's definitely.
Is it his first baby? I guess so. Yeah. Maybe.
Her second granddaughter and the first, maybe. So, And we have, that ink was the last one. Let's look into 58. 58 says, oh, we had that Wednesday, hand lettering.
Do we want to do it again? It's up to
Do
you.
we want to change? Yep, we will change it up.
Sounds good.
To 14. 14, let's see, something tiny.
Oh, okay.
Tiny.
Tiny bubbles. Tiny bubbles.
Let's see if we can. I'm looking all around me and thinking.
Do some tiny bling.
I have some stickers that I know that I won't really use for anything. Gotten so many stickers, but I never use them. So small little things. Oh no!
Oh, no.
You didn't get one of you didn't get one of these in your mail that I sent you.
I
You
don't
said
think
you
so.
because I bought them for you, but it's
Oh.
here. It's small little kitties.
Send them in a year.
Yeah.
I'll look forward to getting them in a year.
Mm-hmm.
In a half, a year and a half, I think. Hello, Melody.
Yeah, probably. Hello. Let's see. Bugs and things are tiny, so I will go with putting some bugs on here and other small little insects and things.
I'm going. Look it. I'm just going for it. This is a hot mess. I didn't have any that were the colors of what I'm working in.
Oh wow. It's
That's not tiny.
I'm thinking like a Halloween type creation there.
And then I add baby blue and yellows to it.
Yeah.
Please forgive me. I'll do better next time. I don't know I was trying to do chaos.
Yeah.
So you gotta do what you gotta do when you are given a weird prompt.
Mm-hmm.
And these I've had these for years, so that's one of the reasons why I picked them. I was like, let's just do these. They don't match, but I've already kind of failed at this one anyways today, so let's just add some more chaos.
So we have let's see, horizontal, something old, create chaos, use ink, and something tiny. So 2 more to go.
And if you're new and you don't know what we do, on Fridays we do a page with 7 prompts. And then the next week in that month, we use the same page and add another 7 prompts to it. And we try to do that 4 times. So like a month worth of prompts. What is that? 28 prompts on one page.
Yeah.
So
sometimes it's a lucky win, but
sometimes they've turned out interesting, and sometimes it's like, okay, let's cut that one up. Okay, let's what I have done here.
Oh, you just like glue them?
I just put glue down and I threw them on Mrs. Gigi.
That's chaos number 2.
I know, it really is. I don't know what I'm thinking. Hopefully one of those is add gesso and I will just gesso over them or something.
Uh-huh. You know, I have half of mine is, you know, like this still.
Oh, you didn't even add it all back in.
I know.
That was one way to get rid of what you didn't like.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna try to glue those down. There's even a butterfly on there.
You know, tiny little insects. I don't know if it's
Oh yeah, they're tiny enough, I would say.
Have a little butterfly.
Fun. Is it for like the younger kids, Fred? I'm guessing, yeah, for like younger kids that play soccer. I tried to get him to play soccer when he was 4, and all he did was smell flowers. It didn't go over real well. He was like, he didn't want to do that. Didn't go over well. He played 1 season and that was it. I think the most he touched the ball was during the photo session.
Mm-hmm.
That was
yeah.
He had the ball with him.
Yeah, you know, it sounds like our son. He was really talented. He was. But he didn't like it.
And then we tried baseball.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was slow pitch baseball when he was in 4th grade.
Mm-hmm.
And the coach would always scream, "Gatton, turn around." He was always looking out. He was always looking all around.
Oh, it's something else.
So then the coach would put him in catching. You know, you got to always
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that didn't work either because he would miss the ball and then he'd get up and just slowly walk over where the ball was, pick it up, slowly walk and toss it back.
Oh no.
So yeah, that didn't work. So yeah, my son, he's not really a sports kind of kid.
No. Ours aren't either. It's not necessarily something that he likes. Our son, our 18-year-old.
There we go. This is just one heck of a chaotic mess.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going with it. This is the first week. So it could turn into, you know, something. Here, if you're new with us, that's not a good one. Here we go. This is one that we did 4 weeks worth. So this has 28 prompts on it. And this one turned out pretty neat.
Mm-hmm.
And this one. This was our very first.
It was.
But this one we did this one doesn't have. I think this one only had like 2 weeks on it.
Yeah.
And then we went on vacation. So.
Mm-hmm.
So I think actually the more weeks, the cooler it is.
Oh, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So next one, probably not that, chaos-like.
What should be
number 8? 8 on the list.
8
says crown.
Crown? Like a princess crown?
It could be. Could be.
What other kind of crowns? Help me out here.
You know, it's one of those days today. Crowns. It's kind of strange, these prompts today, aren't they?
No. These are perfectly normal. I think I have a crown stamp, but I wouldn't even know where to start to look.
I need to show you something, and I need to be reminded of something.
Okay.
So,
like right this second? You want to show me?
I have it right in front of me. So, but I will show you after I've done the crown thing.
Okay, let me go search for crown. I'll just put myself on there because I'm a princess and I always wear a crown. I should. Hey, I'm going to ask
Mhm.
her. Be like, hey, where's my
Yeah,
crown?
absolutely.
She'll bring me one home. She'll be like, and then I'll forget that I asked for a crown. I'll be like, why'd you buy me a crown?
That would kind of.
I'll send you a crown in 2030 because that's how long it will take for me.
Yeah. Let's see, am I going to do something in the background? Thinking that we will have like 21 more prompts on this.
I swore I had like a crown stamp. No, I'm not telling fibs. I'm telling you.
Well, that's a strange.
But I also thought I had a frog, and I looked for it for how long and didn't, and I came up with nothing. You missed it. You were on vacation when that all happened.
Oh yeah, I've heard something about that.
A frog and a duck. I've been playing where people give me they give me the prompts. You know, the people in the chat tell me what my prompts are. Well, it first started off with a duck. I searched my whole room. No kidding, like for 30 minutes because I was like, how can I not have a duck? And I ended up not being able to find a duck. Ended up one place I didn't look in all my trading and all my playing cards. I had ducks on there. But so, and then a couple weeks later, somebody said a frog.
Oh, okay. And the same thing.
It was during the when we all play together with Beth and Dana.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm going to resort to. I'm going to draw. Somebody said duck or oh, for goodness sakes. Hi, Pam.
Oh, wasn't that like Julia? I remember seeing that. I think.
Oh, Julia is the one that got the whole sending me ducks. Yeah. But it was Pam that told us to do a frog, and I did.
Okay.
all over my room. Couldn't find one. Okay.
So I'm just creating
chaos.
Sort of crowns in the background. You know, I don't even know.
This, I don't even think the Queen Mother would wear this.
Oh, definitely not mine either. You know, these are like sticking up in the background.
Oh, thanks, Pam, or thanks, Heather. My goodness. Getting out all those dang stamps, I wore myself out. Well, being in bed, I spent so many days in bed because of being sick. Probably not. My heart is probably not. Oh, let's use this. It's not 11 o'clock. Oh, yeah, it is. Same with me.
Yeah.
Time. I thought, like, it can't be 11 o'clock already. Oops, it is.
Last time it was 9:14.
I know. My phone wouldn't change, guys. It was 9:14 for like 20 minutes on my phone. I almost was late. I had to tell Mrs. Gigi, I'm going to be late because my phone didn't change the time on me. And I was watching a video on, you know, I had it at double speed, and I also was like double clicking. Bye, Heather. Love you. Thank you so much for stopping in. I was double clicking, so I thought, yeah, I'm going fast through this. Well, and then I look up and it's still 9:14, and I was like, there ain't no way that I haven't been watching this for less than a minute. You know, it's like I'm almost done with this video, and it was a 15-minute video. And I'm watching it double time. Yeah. So very, very, very strange.
I'm amazed. Do you usually do that? Like double tap and watch
it matters. If it's like something I'm trying to learn how to do.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I watch it. But a lot of times I watch people's videos at double time. Yeah. Because I want to see it, but I want to watch so much. and I can't watch them all. You know, I just
I'm not kidding. I have like 1,000 videos from this summer because I wasn't online much. And usually I have like, maybe like 100 videos or 70 to 100 videos a day from all of you guys.
Yep.
So I had like over 1,000 months.
And I go and it's like, oh, I want to watch that. So I push it to watch later. Plus then I have craft. So if it's usually if it's something that I want to learn how to do, I move it to my craft so that I don't delete it. But if it's just like you just doing a craft like what we're doing today, that would go in my watch later. And I probably have 200 sitting there like at a constant. I'll watch a couple, delete them, and then by the end of the day, I've added back to it. So yeah, there's just not enough time in a day to try to catch up. Not enough. I put a crown on my old stuff. Beth,
I have them.
You would be wearing a crown. Hi, Melissa. Are you on vacation?
So now I have to ask before I forget it, because I was about to. I do remember that I've printed this out, and I've colored this one, but the thing is I cannot for my life remember where. So I've colored this one in.
So cute.
But I have printed it. I don't know.
Beth has something like that on her channel.
Do you recognize this?
Beth has something like that on her channel. She did.
Oh, okay.
So I recognize it from that.
Because I printed it out this, a couple of weeks ago, or something like that, maybe up to a month ago or something. But because my kids want to have one to color into, and I can't find it.
Beth, does that look familiar to you, Beth? Beth, I think, drew one. I just remember her flipping through. Yeah, during her flip through last night, I remember seeing that in her flip through. So she must have.
Yeah, because I color.
It's not a coloring page like it, but she had to get the original from somewhere, maybe.
If somebody is recognizing it, please tell me.
It's your ostrich. Let her know.
Yeah.
He's cute.
It was fun to color in.
Yeah.
I actually used, it is watercolor.
Oh, nice. Pencils or with a paintbrush?
Like with the paintbrush.
Very nice, nice.
Oh, like tiny paintbrushes like this.
Yeah, the ones that I don't have patience for. Sure. That's just too intricate for me. Did you look at my chaos? Got to make sure these don't fall off.
Yep, that's.
I
know. Pour a whole glue bottle over there and have it like really thick. It might.
Go for it. Go for it. This looks like a mountain, not like a crown.
Are we ready for the last one?
Sure, I'm ready.
Let's look into the last
Can't make it much prettier, I'm just saying.
Number 11.
All low numbers.
And use something on your table. We don't have enough things on our table.
Look at that. I could use literally anything.
So the prompts for today were.
Oh, yeah.
Oh wow, mine looks similar to yours.
Mrs. Gigi just won't show her. She's like, yeah, no.
I don't know if I'm able to, because you have seen my.
Melissa, I think we did like 104. Yeah, I have seen. Yeah. Something on my table. Okay, I got it.
For today, as far as the 7 prompts: horizontal, something old, create chaos, use ink, something tiny, crown.
See, you know what? I could have
table.
used glitter, but I don't like glitter. That would have been tiny.
Oh, yeah.
Just in case you guys out there are thinking, what can I use that's tiny? Okay.
So on the table,
I'm gonna make
one
it.
of those.
I'm gonna make.
You know, I have literally everything right around me.
Just close your eyes and pick something. Here, I'm making mine. This is definitely. I'm glad we're gonna do this more than 1 week. It's gonna need some help next week. Watch us get the exact same numbers next week.
Yeah, that could be. I'm going with this.
Oh yeah, we did
the crown.
Yeah, you're right, Pam. We did 2 pages. I think 104 and 4. I think that's better.
I'm going with sickles for the crown. Or the crowns, like gold stickles.
I went with freaky eyes.
No. You're going all into Halloween.
We're looking at you, kid.
So, do you recognize it? Yes, you need a picture. You need a picture, Gigi. What kind of pictures? Do you know what she's talking about?
She wants you to add a picture. If something on your desk, she was helping you out.
Know, this is just the first week of 4, so I am not adding anything yet.
Miss Gigi knows better. Not like me. I put a picture right in the center, right here.
I'm like working on the background, and hopefully it will be something in the end. But you know, you'll never know.
I think I'm adding too many eyes, but that's okay. They're fun. They're fun to stamp. I don't want to stop.
It is a great stamp.
Yeah, it is. I know this one was my favorite for the longest time. I was using this one all the time.
Now yeah, that's great too, that one.
I'm using these 2. Yeah.
So I wonder about this one for, the whole. The whole week.
Next week I'm going to be like,
me something.
Mine's missing, Mrs. Gigi. I'm going to have to start over. Miss Gigi will be like, no, I know it's there.
Oh, wow. Beth, you created some beautiful ostriches. Oscar. Am I allowed to show them, Beth?
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure she would. She's good.
This kind of, the same thing.
That must be what I was thinking. So it's not. How funny that you guys did them about the same time. Huh.
Because there was somebody that had, it must have been in your group then, Beth, if you had it on your channel. I have to look into that because
Wonder how many of these things are going to fall off in the next week. They're going to be stuck to my face, and
yep, could be.
I'll be finding them in the other room. That's why I don't like. That's why I don't like glitter. Well, maybe if I would have stuck these on a little bit, instead of so randomly, I would have made a little bit better.
Like poured them all over.
Right. Instead of, actually put them on neatly instead of just being like, here's some and here's some. Add some more glue. I did it like the 3rd grader does. All right, Fred. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Have a beautiful day and have fun with the kids. Teach them all kinds of fun stuff.
So for now, it's looking I don't know. It
It's
looks
looking.
like a specific, we have a children's show here in Sweden with a princess and a prince.
Oh, uh-huh.
And I'm feeling like inspired by that somehow when looking, looks like that. I have to find a picture or something to show you sometime.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's see. I know that we spoke about this, book.
Yes, this book. Yeah, we did.
The other book.
The other one that we've been working on for 2 years. This one. Oh, I tried to move. Oh, and I marked this page. Remember, I was supposed to mark this page, and I did. I don't remember what it is. Oh, the cat faces. Did I lose?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you want to do that?
Yeah, we're meant to.
We were meant to do
You
it.
look at this one. The
You're
little
frozen.
princess.
Oh no. Oh, okay.
I
Oh, little. Oh yeah.
the little
Yes.
princess. And when looking into this thing,
Yep.
yeah, it's kind of similar to her
Very.
somehow.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Oh, there's
just
a little
realized when
butterfly.
looking at it.
Yep.
It's a very popular, for like a 2 or 3 year
I think
old.
you showed
It's
that
like
to me
on.
once before, but yeah. Definitely. It's like it could be a picture in the book or something.
Mm-hmm. So let's see pictures of the cats. I don't know how many cats we have.
Lots of cats.
Oh, they do look kind of creepy, just gray like that, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going to use more pens. I think I'm going to use gel pens.
Let's see. I'm definitely going with some eyes first because that's one of those. Let's see.
This one looks a little bit like a.
These eyes, I don't know, but it's kind of reminding me of a cat. My daughter just came the other day and she was like, "No, Mom, I have these pens." And she showed me these.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe like, $50 from dollar store or something.
Uh-huh.
So they have different sizes of all kinds of, the nibs.
Yeah, they're like the fine liners.
Yeah.
I got a set this
Definitely.
summer. Yeah.
Yeah. She's like, "I don't use them. Do you want to have them?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Yes, please.
Mm-hmm. Those kinds of things are not going in the bin at our place.
Now she's living outside your home, your daughter?
Oh no, she's living at home.
And your
She's
son
living
too.
at home
Nobody's
still.
moved out yet, right?
Yeah, our son actually met a girlfriend, so he is like in and out of the house really.
Oh.
Practically moved into the girlfriend's family in her house.
Do we like her?
So,
Do we like
yeah,
her?
absolutely.
Okay,
She's
good.
a great girl and the family and everything. So
All right.
mm-hmm.
That's good. That's good to hear. We didn't want to hear something that we had to come over there to Sweden and take her out.
No,
that's good. Hi, Kathy.
No.
We like the girlfriend. All right.
Absolutely.
Good. That's good to hear. Good.
In one way you can't really decide.
That's lucky, huh? But that you didn't have to put a girlfriend in and have another one added to your household.
Mm-hmm. And he was like, too many siblings. I want to move out. I think that's, you know, how he felt. Like, oh, the chance of me moving out.
And her family was good with it, and I'm sure he was like, sounds good, let's go.
Yep, absolutely.
That's good. Yay. Did they meet at school? Like at
yeah, they did. And you know, we have actually talked about it because me and my husband, we met at their age.
Oh,
so you know, we were like, I wonder, you know,
this is gonna be forever.
Mm-hmm. Let's see the other one.
I know you guys need to get your jug head fixed. There he is. Jug.
Hello, Jug.
Jug.
I'm sleeping.
I know, right? Jughead. He just walked in here, I know, and his tail's pounding. He's Jughead.
I can hear you, but you know, it's one of those.
Jughead.
Yeah, I know. You know, Teddy's the same. He's like,
I'm not gonna move my body, but I'll pound my tail so that. Here we go.
Let's see, put a little gray on this one.
My cat's got a goatee.
No. Oh, don't forget about the whiskers, Mrs. Gigi. I
forgot about
it. Almost forgetting about them.
I already did. Oh. They look so much cuter when you put whiskers on them.
Oh, definitely.
I'm even going to give this one the ones up anyway.
This is a little bit strange. Let's go with
This is a guitar playing. This is a guitar playing kitty.
It's going to be so fun to see, you know, what we are going to get in terms of, you know, color and things like that
of
for the kitties.
Well, I just made a guitar. I just made a, what is it when they with hipster, a hipster kitty.
Oh, yeah.
Don't you guys judge me on my kitty.
Let's see.
He's gonna have real short whiskers because, you know, he has to keep it nice and trimmed.
Mm-hmm. Purple. And then, of course, the ears. Let's see, make a smaller.
I don't have YouTube on. Are they talking, or is everybody real quiet? Maybe everyone's just real quiet.
No, they're talking a little bit, but not too much. Oh, YouTube wouldn't let me comment. Let's see. What are you talking about, Kathy? Pam, hello. Thanks for watching. Immersive. Oh, yeah. Oh, that wasn't. I thought it was in this video. Let's see. Can they have blue eyes?
Sure. Luna's eyes have changed. They were blue. Now they're kind of gray. She's got crazy looking eyes. Like sometimes when it's like, oh no.
It's all crazy about her, the only thing that I heard, she's done this, she's done that. I don't know about her. What has she done now? Things like that.
I mean, I try to compare and remember, well, how was Storm, and it's like, yeah, I can remember Storm speed racing, but I don't remember Storm like running her head into the bed and like knocking herself out. Maybe I just don't remember, it's been 3 years, but I just don't remember her being as destructive. That's what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, my Luna isn't like that, but it's personality-wise, you don't know.
You're probably
like my Luna, she thinks she's a dog. I'm 100%. He's
Storm.
with
That's Storm. 100% thinks she's a dog. Yep. For sure. I mean, she comes out of nowhere, comes up and like starts licking Jug. Like we'll jump up on the bed, see him, walk right over to him, start grooming him, lay down, rubs her head on him, so he grooms her.
Yeah, that's what they do too here, Luna and Teddy.
So stinking cute.
Yeah, it really is. Let's see, 0.4. These are tiny. I cannot, maybe like 25 or 50 cents. That's really great fine liner pens. I got myself some new Poscas, some new colors.
Oh yeah. I'm I don't know about them. I'm still on the fence about them. I'm not sure how. Maybe it's just the paint pen in general. It might not be, specifically Posca, but
I love these, but these are like, I think $3 from dollar store. This and the IKEA watercolor for like $3.
I've not
best
got the IKEA ones. I need to try them out.
They are really kids colors, but
just like those pencil ones are kids colors, but I really like them. I think they work great.
They really do.
Melody Mage, she likes Posca pens. I don't know. They never seem to flow nice for me. And the white, definitely. I'm not happy with the white. I'm not happy with any white pen though. What did I pull?
Me neither. I don't know what's with the white thing. I
have 12 different white pens.
I haven't heard anyone with, a suggestion on a really, really good white pen. I both made these.
Ooh.
Had to have some colors.
I love that light pink.
And then, of course, this, like, ta-da!
Nice. I like those colors.
So I thought, like, maybe, color-wise, it would be nice, but I haven't got the chance to use them yet. Let's see, like a pink, a little pink, nice.
Let's see.
Let's get this one. Looks more like an owl, but I don't.
Once you add those whiskers, though, it seems like it makes it look what it needs to be.
Yep, true.
The other day there was nothing on TV, so I was watching like old time cartoons, like old Bugs Bunny and old Popeye.
Oh, wow.
You know, even cartoons from even before when we were little. Like what our
Uh-huh.
watched and stuff. That was pretty funny to watch those. They were doing things that if it was on cartoons nowadays, it'd be like, oh, you can't do that, or you can't say, like, oh my goodness, there was one about Hitler on there.
What?
I think it was a Bugs Bunny one, and the one character was saying "Hi Hitler" and stuff, and I was like, "Oh my goodness, I can't believe they had cartoons like that kids watched."
Yeah, but when we were small too, they had, at least here in Sweden, I can only imagine that they were kind of the same in the US. Really strange. Now they have actually changed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they have actually changed to the point where, they have taken old cartoons and cut them out, certain parts and things like that. So
they've even edited them, huh? Wow. Yeah, I was a you guys don't have it, public broadcasting. I was a PBS kid, so I watched all Sesame Street, Mr. Rogers, Fraggle Rock, well, even not
yeah,
Fraggle.
we had that too,
Mm-hmm.
but it wasn't on PBS. But we had those.
Yeah.
I watched those as kid. Yeah.
What's England's one that we have over here? Their public broadcasting. I still watch some of that. I can't think what theirs is called.
Is it BBC?
Yeah, that.
Yeah, we have that too. I used to watch that a lot. I still do sometimes, actually.
That's where you catch like the Antique Roadshow and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, we have the Antique Roadshow, like Swedish style Antique Roadshow, but the original one is always the best, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And I used to watch a lot of like cooking shows on BBC.
And the skunks. What was the skunks' names, guys? Pepe Le Pew.
That I haven't heard of.
Never heard of Pepe Le Pew? And he was always after this. He was always after this cat that got. It was a black cat, but it walked under some white paint. I don't know if they, like every cartoon, it was different, but she would walk under white paint and get a stripe on her. And this skunk was always, and his name was Pepe Le Pew. He always chased after the female cat, thinking it was a skunk. And she always was like, running away from him because he stank.
Mm-hmm.
Stinky.
Oh, okay. Never heard of that one.
Pepe Le Pew. Mm-hmm.
But nowadays, when thinking about all kinds of cartoons and things, one of our daughters, she found the SpongeBob channel the other day, and it's like 24/7 SpongeBob.
Shannon came home from work and she's like, "You're watching SpongeBob?" I'm like, "Oh my gosh, yes." She hates SpongeBob. I'm like, "How can you hate SpongeBob?" I was what?
Yeah, but when you have looked like for maybe a week or two, and it's like it's
can only watch so much.
Screaming signatures. The song, the SpongeBob song. Yeah. In the version of screaming it all over the house.
Different.
Yep.
I'm ready. Well,
Mhm.
I used to play this SpongeBob video game on PlayStation 2,
Oh
and
yeah.
and
Hmm.
Gatton has all of them, all the SpongeBob ones, and oh my goodness, you sing all the songs from that, and hmm,
Isn't it funny how some of the songs are still like you haven't heard them for like 20, 25, 30 years or something, and then you're like, okay, I remember this one exactly, word for word and everything.
oh yeah. Oh yeah, I bet you this any of the cartoons that would come on. Like I just seen the Jetsons. I could meet George Jetson, da 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 da.
Yeah.
Jane, his wife.
Yep.
And I
That
probably
was
haven't seen that in, like you just said, 20 years or so.
mm-hmm.
Now I'm gonna go want to go find it because I think I see like
Oh,
a
me too. I love that show. I
yeah.
love them. I'm like, I remember them talking about the 21st century and things. It's going
Oh
to be
yeah.
flying cars. It's going to
Yeah.
be this and that.
I sure would like their bathroom where you just get on that conveyor belt and it just
Mm-hmm.
that'd be nice.
Yep.
Why haven't we gotten that yet?
Yeah, that's would have been something. Hmm.
Jug, leave her alone. Oh my goodness. My poor cats.
Let's see. Mhm. We are going to go. Let's go with this one. With a yellowish looking cat. Not really, but I don't like that this paper is that fragile because I love using my watercolors. The cat hats. I watched Becky making gnomes yesterday. Uh, what's
Becky. Becky.
Becky Aunt Beck's Creations. She
Oh,
ha
okay.
Anne usually have a room in her group on
Oh, on
Thursday.
Facebook. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
Now when you go in the
it's a
room, do you have to show yourself? I've never
no
been in the room.
no, you don't have to.
Hmm.
You can choose if you want to have like the microphone or the camera or
Hmm.
whatever. If
I've
you
been thinking about starting to stream in both my YouTube and Facebook just to see if anybody on Facebook wants to. Like I know my mother has no idea really. She's only been in this YouTube once or twice. She doesn't get the whole how YouTube works and has no care to learn. She's like, why do I need to know how to use that?
mm-hmm.
Because I have a channel, Mom.
Yeah,
That's
good
why.
for you.
That's why. Another hipster cat.
I'm thinking Santa cat. Isn't it strange? I saw we were actually talking about it's almost yeah, what date is it? Oh, it's in almost the end of August already, and it's closer to Christmas than the beginning of the year.
Mm,
So we were talking about that yesterday, actually.
yeah, already.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've had an okay year. I mean, family life has been tough with Gatton and everything, but it's not been a bad year per se.
Yeah, my husband actually looked the other day because usually here in Sweden we have like a lot of days off during Christmas. So you can get like a 2 or 3 week vacation.
Mm-hmm.
And for having that this year, you have to take so many vacation days out, so it's not really, it's not really possible to do it because it's you want to have your days for something else. Sometimes it's like if you take like 3 days, you get 3 weeks,
Mm-hmm.
depending
Oh,
on
yeah,
because
when you take it. Right. Yeah.
yeah, because Christmas this year, at least for us, as we celebrated on the 21st, no, 24th, it's on a Saturday. So
Mm.
24th on a Saturday and then Sunday, 25th. So, usually, at least here in my family, we don't work Saturdays and Sundays.
Yeah.
So, yep, it's like, the
I'm kind
best
of
years.
hoping Shannon gets I'm hoping she gets Christmas off this year with the new, but they lost another person yesterday with COVID again. So it's like
Oh,
she can't get a darn break. You know,
oh no,
you
I'm
know,
so
she has to cover
sorry.
their schedule. And I'm like, well, I hope
Mm-hmm.
you don't get it again. Um, they just can't get a
Is
break
it
at their location.
is it rising? Like, here it has been, or in Europe it has been,
It
and it.
probably will with school starting back up. We'll see a rise.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't noticed anything really. Well, I guess because my sister and my nephew got it for their second time. Shannon, I don't know if you knew, Shannon had COVID while I was on vacation. So,
Oh,
she had it.
oh, no, I didn't know that.
Yeah. About 4 days worth of symptoms.
Mm-hmm.
This one had a little bit too much to drink last night. He needs to go back to
Let's see.
See, he needs to go back to bed.
Yep, definitely.
No, he brought it back from camp. He went to camp and brought it back. Hmm. And then, they had it earlier in the year. Sometime I don't remember when they had it.
I remember you talking about it actually. Yeah, I hope that the whole family got it at Christmas last year, Christmas and New Year's. We were meant to plan or to celebrate it with friends, and I'm like, that wasn't really a fun Christmas or New Year's at all.
This Bill's laying behind me, just purring away. Just happy, happy. Happy cat.
Let's see if this is dry enough to do a little thing.
It does look like an owl if you don't put the mouth on it. It looks just like an owl.
Mm-hmm.
Its little wings up.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see this one. Need some ears too.
Yeah, Gatton and I are like the only ones. I don't know if we're asymptomatic or not, but we're like the only ones I know that haven't had it. My mom, my grandparents, they haven't had it.
Let's keep it that way, I say, because it wasn't fun at all. And I think in one way I'm not fully recovered
Mm-hmm.
because with because I had the smell was, yeah,
Yeah.
it
Mm-hmm.
wasn't really working at all, and I couldn't really taste anything, and it's kind of, I don't know, it's not really back to normal yet. So
That's
The
true.
doctor actually said it could take up to like a year and a year and a half.
And sometimes they're saying some people might not get it back.
Oh, that would be sad. Now I can eat wasabi, like, with sushi and
Your
things.
stomach is probably not very happy with you.
Yeah, that's one thing though. But I can't really, because I don't know, because before, I could eat it, but it was one of those like, oh no, it's enough.
So here's my kitties. Here's my kitties. Not those two. I didn't make those. Here's this. That one, he's a little scared. This one has a hat. That's my hipster with his guitar. See how the guitar's shaped like a fish? Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
This guy, he goes to metal concerts.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a spike. He's got spots. She's like one of those prissy cats, that walks around always tall, like Storm walks around tall with her tail up.
Mm-hmm.
These two were out last night together. They're little. And we got Fuzzy Butt. That one's fuzzy. I like Santa Hat Cat.
Yeah. Just been talking about it.
You got a little prissy cat there too on the left, above Santa Claus. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep.
Just had to have one.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Now that I look at it, this one looks like he has a toupee.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
He was losing his fur, so he went and got a toupee.
Let's see this.
I like the ones we made looking scared with their eyes wide open. Got a couple of those.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that one that you're working on looks like the devil. Hurry, fix him. Hurry, he's scaring me.
Isn't it kind of fun how you do all the kind of things? Doodle cats, I would say. Let's see, he needs orange.
Well, I know you've been doing a lot of doodling too. So, you said you'd like.
Yeah, no, you inspired me to make one of those books. You talked about it, I think it was back in June or something.
Mm.
So I've been starting one of those doodle books.
Fun.
I have to do a little, show flip through or something, because it's really, really fun. And I talked about it, but I have it right here. I don't know if you noticed, but I take like literally 1 or 2 minutes to add a thing or two in here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I made a cat.
Oh yeah. I love it.
Coming along. I decided to have that book instead of the game I have on my phone. So that's why. Because I realized, I have one of those puzzle games.
Mm-hmm.
And I realized that I had my phone in my hand, and I would say literally like several hours a day, because it has one puzzle each day, and you're meant to solve that one to get a new puzzle, and
Right.
So I was like, nope, I cannot do this anymore. Have to stop, because it took way more time than I intended it to. Let's see, she needs a little bit of pink, this one. A little bit of curls.
Miss Isabel. Just leave her alone. Leave her alone.
This one at the bottom, I don't know. What's wrong with your eyes? You know, some of the cat, I don't know if you.
Maybe he was partying with mine.
There was something strange going on there, definitely. And then one of those, let's see, brown. I want to have some little spots or something.
Spotted cat.
Am I the only one thinking, you know, brown, orange, yellow, white?
All the colors of the world.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, isn't that, you know, that isn't it one that's called like a tortoise or something, you know, specific? I'm not all into cats at all, really, but
yeah, my cats are kind of like a tortoiseshell. The brown, black, white mixture. Calicos are their colors are separated, like distinctly separated calico cats. And the tortoise is more like mixed mess of those colors.
you know, my mother-in-law, she's all into ragdolls, and you know, those type cats.
Yeah. They're pretty.
They really are. Oh, this one doesn't have any ears.
That's better not to listen to you, or whatever it is. Oh, better to listen to you, my darling. That's what it is. Something like that.
So these are my cats.
Very nice. I like Santa. Let me see. Oh, I like the one right above Santa too, with the is those glasses or?
Yeah, those glasses. Maybe just a little. I have to put a little bit of hair on him too, like this.
Cute, cute, cute. Yeah, he's cute. I can't believe we both did. Look at, they're like twins. They're from the same mama.
Oh yeah, one there. But mine is a little bit orange. Running late.
Doing well. It's all right. At least you were able to take a couple minutes out of your day to say hello with us.
So I was just about to ask you about the date, and then I remember it's my father's birthday today.
Oh.
But I've already spoken to him, so
happy birthday, Father. Where are they, in Switzerland? No, they're up there, right?
Yeah, but they are like where we have our summer house.
Yeah,
like an hour and a half away from where we live.
What did you decide on you left something at the house? What did you decide? Are you going to go up and get it this weekend?
No, they are actually, because of our daughter, she's turning 20, so we are having a little bit of a celebration. So they are taking the things from the house to us. So that's nice.
Yeah. Now, do they come and just drive down, or do they stay there at the house with you? I know you have kind of a full house, so.
Yeah, they just, drive for the day really and go,
home
quite early in the day and then stay for the whole day and go back in the evening.
Very nice.
At least it's planned like that for this time around. Sometimes they stay, but not all the time.
Nice. Well, did you want to do anything else today, or did you need to go for dinner?
It is dinner time, or the other one that they have already eaten. So
They eat without you. They're like, sorry. You
Something noodle chicken, I don't know, but it smelled really nice when, they were opening the door for the craft room, like, it smells nice. What have you done?
Well, good. And I thank you for joining me. And if everybody, I might come back on this evening. I do have to pick Gatton up from school. And now I used to be able to go get him and be back. I should still be back for you. He used to get out at 4. Now he gets out at 4:20. But the last 2 days he's been getting out earlier. And today we were talking, and it sounds like he might start going only a half a day, which will put a hamper in my streams in the morning, which is good. I'm kind of wanting to try to push toward the evening, but we like I've mentioned 20,000 times before, and who knows what my schedule is going to be for 2022.
Yeah.
I start saying that at the beginning, so it's going to be 23 and be like, I don't know what my schedule in 2022 is going to be like. But at least I'm here. Just put. I used to say don't put my notification. I used to say don't ring my bell because it will get irritated. Now I'm like,
I remember you doing it. Yeah.
Because I didn't want to drive people crazy with it. You know what time I come on, but it's like now I don't know what time I'm coming on. So ring that bell if you don't mind. If you enjoy being here and you want to see me all the time. And Mrs. Gigi, we do this every week on Friday, unless I'm sick or I'm out of town or she's not feeling well or she's out of town. So join us at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time on Fridays, unless we change that too. Do you want to tell them about your schedule when you're on?
I just thought about it, and then I'm like, do I even have a schedule? Yes, I do. Tuesdays 1:30 Eastern, and Wednesday 1:30 Eastern. Those are practically the days that I know of right now. And then together with you, so yeah. And then it's a little bit of videos throughout the week, of course, for me. I have videos maybe like 3 or 4 times a week.
Really good about actually posting videos. Unlike me, I think about it all the time. I think about it.
We try it sometimes. It's because usually I do like take one day off and record a lot of videos for the next 2 or 3 weeks. So I have like 2. Yeah.
Okay.
So
I think the biggest thing is I would love to learn how to dub over. Like I'd like to, and then dub over it. I always like watching videos like that. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I should see how Sylvia does it.
Yeah, that's on my list to learn. I love videos like that too. But
I mean, there have to be I probably have to have a program that does it. And see, I don't know if my computer can handle, especially since I put Steam on it. I shouldn't have put Steam on this.
Oh yeah.
Now I've noticed glitches in my computer, and it's like, so that's why I haven't started playing the game yet. I'm not sure it can actually run the game. I should have just got a computer. Oh well.
And now the phone. So yeah.
Yeah, now my phone says it's 9:16. I'm stuck. It's like Groundhog Day, the movie. I'm stuck at 9:16 on August 19th. What did I do wrong this morning that I have to do correct? I don't know. Crazy. To figure that out, because who knows if I have to get a new phone now. It probably just needs restarted, I'm sure, but
yeah. We'll have our fingers crossed and some extra praise for that, because all of those things are, they are really expensive.
Yeah. So if anyone wants to donate a computer to me, no, I'm kidding. Okay, well, I'm gonna let you go. Go enjoy your dinner, breakfast, supper. There we go, supper. And have a beautiful weekend if I don't see you anywhere. And we'll talk to everybody. Thank you, everyone in chat, for hanging out and being here with us. I really do appreciate y'all. Keep spreading love, guys.
Bye.